Yes! Yes! Divergent takes place in a dystopian Chicago that's broken down into 5 factions, and we follow Beatrice Pryor, also known as Trish, who's from the Abnegation faction, who learns that she is Divergent, which means that you can't be categorized in one faction, and that makes you dangerous. Okay, you guys, so I have actually read Divergent, and I really enjoyed it. I'm not one of those, oh, Divergent's like the greatest book series ever. Yay! Yay! But I did really enjoy the book series. However, I haven't read Legion yet because I saw y'all's fears and disappointments, and I don't know if I'm ready to get all into that. I love this movie, you guys. I did. I absolutely love Divergent. One thing I just absolutely loved about this movie, guys, was just how engaged I was into it. I had read the novel, and I knew everything that was coming, yet my palms were still sweaty from the excitement of what was going on. Seriously, guys, this movie got me so pumped with adrenaline. There were moments in this movie where I just wanted to be like, yeah, done this! Also, you guys, I thought Neil Burger did an excellent job directing this film. There are certain sequences like the aptitude test, which is super trippy. It's directed so well, but his shining moment is that zipline sequence, which is like my personal favorite moment in this film. It is just so beautifully shot. I also really love the chemistry between Shailene Woodley and Theo James. They worked so well together, which really surprised me because I will admit I was not behind the casting of Theo James as for my most anticipated scene going into this were the field landscapes. I was just so excited for the field landscapes, and I have to say they did not disappoint. They were so good. They were so good, you guys. As an avid book reader and an avid movie watcher, I understand the amount of hardship that goes through in adapting a book to a movie. And let's say they did an excellent job here. Of course, certain scenes were taken out and altered in order to make the movie move faster and get as much as they could in, but they do an excellent job getting it as much as they could. Now, don't let this super hyper energy deceive you. While I definitely enjoyed the film and the movie definitely gave me an adrenaline rush, and I'm going off about like 3 hours of sleep right now, Divergent is not a perfect film, you guys. Some of you guys are not going to want to hear this, but I'm going to say this. My biggest problem with Divergent, it kind of reminded me of The Hunger Games. I know, I'm sorry, the book is nothing like The Hunger Games, but it just had that sort of tone and that demographic, and it was going for that audience, and I definitely felt that, and it was trying to find its home in the young adult audience, and not find its home just as Divergent itself. And I really wish it would have been Divergent in itself and broken out more and been a little bit different, take a little bit more bolds, more risk with the film. Divergent is surely a faithful adaptation that's surely to please fans of the novels. It does sort of fall victims to first in a franchise problems. It is flawed, but I love this movie. As a score, you guys go, I'm going to give this film 2 separate ratings. As a book to movie adaptation, I'm going to give this film a soft 4.5 out of 5. It is a extremely faithful adaptation that I think fans are really going to appreciate to know that some of the little stuff got put in there as well. But as a movie as a whole, I'm going to give Divergent a 4 out of 5. Because, you know, 4... So you guys, leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And until next time, you guys, I'm the Slasher Movie Reviewer, and you guys have just been slashed.